All right, everyone, welcome back to the channel where we're going to do a MPG test. Just filled up, did the 30-second wait, filled it up again, and I'm not sure the route I'm going to take yet, but we're going to kind of figure that out as we go. This is a sport mode. I don't know why a truck has sport mode, but whatever. This will be a sport mode MPG test. I do have auto start stop off, just because it drives me absolutely nuts. And yeah, we'll go from there. I'm just gonna kind of drive it how I regularly do. I pretty much do 5 over pretty consistently everywhere. So whatever route I take today, I plan on taking this again in normal mode, just to kind of get a better idea. I'm taking this a little later at night. You can see it's about 46 degrees, 7:30. I take this because I'm a little worried about getting stuck behind some people. These back roads that I kind of where I live, you can get someone on your butt if you're going 10 over, or if you're going the speed limit, like you'll have someone going 10 under. It's just a hodgepodge of people. So it also is, deer season, so you got to look out for that. I do have the camera kind of strapped to my shoulder, so it's kind of how I'm working this, trying to make it work for me, since there is very little light out here. But yeah, there's really nothing special I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna do big toe driving. I'm just gonna try and drive it regularly. I'm not searching for the most gas mileage. I just want to see if you jump in and drive regularly, it's just gonna be normal driving, nothing crazy. So these are kind of some of the back roads. Oh, that's a dead deer. These are kind of some of the back roads that I normally take the Camaro on in the summer. It's a pretty busy road, but yeah, I'm going 5 above, just trying to maintain speed. This truck isn't really made for these turns. It's a little bit bigger and heavier. But yeah, it'll just be a real world test here. Deer. It's one thing you gotta look out for around here, especially these back roads. One thing I have noticed with sport mode already is just how sharper the throttle feels, and it definitely seems to hold gears a little bit longer. Lets the engine rev out a little bit higher. This last week I did lose quite a bit of gas mileage, seeing as it was in the single digits and teens temperature wise. Remote starting the truck pretty much every day for the last week. I would say about 6 days in a row. Yeah, ended up filling up earlier today. It was 19.3 miles to the gallon. So quite a big dip. But that being said, I think the 5.3 pretty much averages that on a good day on the highway. So still can't complain, especially diesel up here is $3.09 a gallon, not too crazy. I should also mention that the truck is in 2-wheel drive mode, not 4 auto. So maybe that'll have to be a separate test to see if 4 auto actually does affect the gas mileage a bit. I'm sure it does. Also, you seem to get a little bit more turbo noise in sport mode. If you're looking at one of these trucks, and obviously I have to turn it down because of copyright issues, but if you're looking at one of these trucks at all, make sure you get the Bose system. It sounds, I'm honestly shocked. I've never been a big stereo person. My Camaros have all been 1SSs without the Bose. Didn't think that was that big of a deal. But driving this, since the truck is so quiet and so comfortable, I mean, the Bose system is well worth the money. Now, I think, if I remember correctly, I have to look at the window sticker. I always forget what this has, but I think it's the preferred package which comes with the Bose. So, yeah, I would get it no matter what. You know, I'm really starting to hate automatic headlights. I don't think they can quite figure out when to properly work. It seems like I'm always flashing someone that cops are coming because the truck can't decide if it wants to be on brights or not. Oh, brights as we get into town. But anyway, so far we've been doing some back roads, which kind of simulates some city driving, a lot of stop signs. Yeah, it would kind of be some city. We'll get to some highway here soon. All right, we're about to get on the highway here. We are at 20 miles back roads, stop signs, driving. So I'm gonna try and match that on the highway and see, you know, just kind of even it out, maybe 50-50-ish driving here. But now we'll see what we can do here. So our speed limits in Wisconsin is 70. So it generally means I go 75. I'm gonna try and not let anyone get in my way as far as trying to draft and make the numbers bitter. Not that a draft is gonna do a whole lot in this truck. It's probably hard to hear or even see out the window, but like we're facing a pretty strong wind here. So I'm gonna try and go a little bit further north and maybe head south, see if the wind's a little less. Just try and even it out a bit. Head south. It's a rough on-ramp. All right, that's the highway portion done. Now we're headed back on this loop to the gas station to fill up and see where we end up. All right, back at the gas station. Trip 42.9 miles of the gallon. MPG 25.3 is what it says. 51-minute drive. So we'll fill her up and now see what it really was. It's a good feeling when someone has your back. 1.064, that's before the 30 seconds. So just got back from the gas station where we filled up and we did 1.410 gallons. Now, according to Fuelie, that's 30.5 miles to the gallon. And my calculations is 30.4. So 30 miles to the gallon in sport mode on a full-size truck. That's pretty dang good. I plan on doing some more of these, you know, in regular mode. See if it gets better. I'm gonna try and do another one of those earlier in the morning. Try and simulate similar conditions with less people on the road, so I don't get caught by any of them. And this isn't like, you know, I did 20 miles back roads driving with a lot of stop signs. I would call it similar to city driving, maybe not stop and go. But then also it ended up being about almost 19 miles highway driving, and that's 75 miles an hour pretty consistently. So that's not, you know, big toe driving. It wasn't slow driving. I was going 5 over everywhere, so 35, 25, 30, 55, 60, 75. I mean, that's pretty dang good gas mileage, I'll say. So if you stick around, I'll be doing some more of these, and we'll go from there. So have a good one. Bye.